Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aina Najah binti Abdul Ghani, S46452 from Bachelor of Counselling University Malaysia, Terengganu. My supervisor is Dr. Siti Salina binti Abdullah, co-supervisor Dr. Faziatun binti Ramli. Today I will present my undergraduate research for final year project. My title of my research is Motivation and Stress Among Royal Malaysian Navy Trainers Toward Our Tendencies. Introduction. The Royal Malaysian Navy, in bracket, RMN, is one of the branches of the Malaysia Army Force responsible for maintaining sovereignty over the country. Being a frontliner member responsible for defending national sovereignty is not an easy task and requires extraordinary enthusiasm and strength, so that it is not easy to resign or leave the task entrusted. Workers in the military are found to experience higher stress than other workers, in bracket plants and Sonex 2002. Therefore, the researchers are interested in studying motivation and stress among Royal Malaysian Navy toward our tendencies. What is AWOL? AWOL stands for Absent Without Official Leave. According to Section 55 of the Army Force Act 1972, in bracket ATT 1972, AWOL is a situation in which a person has not presented himself for an activity or assignment for a period of time at a place designed for him to attend. Problem statement 1. Statistics of our offences from 2013 and 2019 issued by Human Resource Branch of the Royal Malaysian Navy has shown that the AWOL cases in the Royal Malaysian Navy increases every year. The Royal Malaysian Navy is still not aware of the factors that lead to the increases in AWOL cases. Third, the Royal Malaysian Navy members of the Class 2 Laskar show an increases in AWOL cases. Objective of this study is to look at the factors of the AWOL tendency among Royal Malaysian Navy trainers. Second, to study the level of motivations among Royal Malaysian Navy trainers toward AWOL tendencies. Third, to identify the level of stress among Royal Malaysian Navy trainers toward AWOL tendencies. And lastly, to examine the relationship between motivation and stress level among Royal Malaysian Navy trainers on AWOL tendencies. Literature review. According to Azizi 2009, who studied the relationship between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation factors to the work performance of the Royal Malaysian Navy Supply and Logistic Officer, empirical study were conducted to determine the relationship between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation factors such as autonomy, pay, job performance, and job characteristics. Second, Abdul Rahman 2003 conducted a study to study the level of work stress and the source of the stress in Royal Malaysian Navy diver in the Royal Malaysian Navy Dive Centre, RMN base, Lumut, Perak, Darul Rizwan. The study was conducted to examine the relationship between job stress level and demographic factors. The findings showed that the level of workload of Royal Malaysian Navy diver member is moderate. The study has shown that there is a pressure on the workforce by the Royal Malaysian Navy to work. And lastly, according to study by Zafir and Fazilah 2000 and 2009 on the relationship of factors of the work environment with the intention to quit, its intention to provide empirical evidence on the relationship between the factor of the work environments and the intention to quit. Elements of the work environment that are the focus of this study include design of workspace, ventilation, sound system, lighting, and working time. The findings show that the work environment is an important strategy in minimizing the intention to quit. Methodology used in this study is research design. This research uses quantitative research, implemented by distributing questionnaire to respondents for data collections purpose. Location this study is in KD Pelanduk at Pangkalan Tentera Laut Diraja Malaysia, Lumut, Perak. Population and sample for this study in Class 2 Laskar who undergoing courses in Royal Maritime Ship, KD Pelanduk. Sampling method, purpose sampling. Instrument used in this research is first motivation questionnaire by Heckman and Oldham, 1980 to measure level of motivation. Perceived stress skill PSS 10 used in the study to measure level of stress. And lastly, anticipated turnover skill ATS by Hinshaw et al. 1987 to use in this research to measure the intention to live. And data analysis and the data collection analysis by software statistical package for social science in bracket SPSS 23. Outcome expected in this research is the findings of the research are expected to explain the relationship between motivation and stress toward our tendencies. In addition, this study will provide accurate information to the management of Ministry of Defences on our tendencies among their trainers. That's all. Thank you.